everybody. Sorry for the jump scare, but welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, and today we're back with another ASMR video for you. So in today's video, I am going to be doing, as you can tell from my naked face, get ready with me. I do want to preface, because it's weird, like, okay, you're filming a get ready with me, like, why do you cut off the top half of your forehead? I do that on purpose because I don't want to get into why, because it's too deep of a topic, but I will show you my whole face by the time we're done with this video. But yeah, we're just gonna be filming a whisper ramble get ready with me. I won't focus too much on the products, because I more so want to talk to you, because it's been a while. But I do genuinely like have to get ready for my day, so I was like, this is perfect. I will just talk and get ready. But yeah, I guess I'll just get right into it. Today is January 16th. It is my brother's birthday today. He turns, I think, 23, if I'm not mistaken. But I woke up late, guys. I tried to sleep early, I swear. It's because, if you don't know, I've talked about this, but I work afternoon into night. By the way, this is just LA Colors color corrector, but I do work afternoon into night. Actually, I could just use this like viewfinder. And there are times where, well, usually I try to sleep early, but I always sleep like at 5 or 6 a.m. and then I wake up in the afternoon, and it's like the worst kind of dysregulated schedule. That's just what works, I guess. So he wanted some earphones for his birthday, so since I woke up late and everything, I just like placed a Target pickup order for the earphones, and I'm just gonna go pick them up. I am like the designated cake buyer for my family, so I'm gonna go get him a cake. Is this better lighting wise? I don't know. I am getting him a cake at Albertsons. I usually find that they're kind of cuter there, so I'm gonna get him a cake and maybe some balloons, the earphones, and meanwhile he's kind of hanging out with my dad. And you know, it's kind of good because I was gonna go with them like early, but I was like, okay, that gives me time to like get ready, and then we can just meet up later. But that is what I'm doing today. And I mean, I guess as far as like what I did in the new year, by the way, that foundation was I'll show it to you guys right now. But so Christmas and New Year was pretty chill. This month is actually also my birthday. Guys, this is so much. It's because I forget this foundation is like really thick, so I guess I'm laying it on thick today. But yeah, so my birthday is actually in a week. Oh my god, it's being so hard to concentrate right now, I'm sorry. But my birthday is next week. It's on the 22nd of January. And I am excited. I'm gonna be turning 31, which is really cool. I'm excited for that. I've been wanting to film so many videos, you guys, but I mean, like always, life gets in the way. Something that I've been kind of dealing with, and I'll touch on it briefly just so that, I don't know, for the sake of like chatting with you guys, but something that I have been kind of dealing with this year, I guess, these last few weeks, or the first few weeks of the year, is my dad's mental health. So without getting too much into it, I do have a mirror down here, that's why I keep looking down. But without getting too much into it, my dad has had what I believe is untreated mental illness. So it's gotten really bad, to where he's not well. My dad is not well, and it's really worried me because it's getting really extreme. Basically what's happening is I think he has extreme anxiety and depression. So apart from that, I really have, like, how do I say it, worries that he might have something else, like, in his actual brain, because he's just like having like hallucinations and whatnot. So yeah, he has like very irrational fear. Like, he's expressed like wanting to lock himself in a room and so nobody can hurt him, and just like things like that. So I know this is like scary, serious stuff I'm talking about, and I'm sorry, but that is genuinely what I've been doing. Like, this year I have been the one to take care of like doctor's appointments and things like that. We have gone to a doctor and he was referred to a psychiatrist, so that is what I wanted. I really wanted him to go to, like, I just didn't know, because I didn't know if he needed like a therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist. I don't know the difference. So I was just like, I'm gonna go to a general practitioner, and then whatever they tell me, I'll obviously do. So the general practitioner, he was honestly like really cool. Like, I really liked him, because I think I've gone to like general practitioners where I'm like, they just don't care, they're just like, next patient, and this guy was actually really good, and I'm really happy my dad got referred to a psychiatrist. I have called to make a psychiatrist appointment. Unfortunately, it's like a few weeks out, so I'm just trying to like let it be. I'm doing what I can in my control. But that leads me to I guess my next comment or topic. But I need to go to therapy. I have, just to briefly tell you all, but I'm sure if you've been with me for a while, I have an impulse control disorder, and I haven't really like gone to a therapist in years. I used to go to therapy in high school. I'll be honest with you, it didn't help me. I think maybe it just wasn't the right fit, but I think untreated mental health is really scary, you guys. I don't know. It's just like, I see it in my dad, and I'm like, I don't know. I know my thing is different. Like, I have trichotillomania, and my dad, I don't know what he has, but my dad's is different. It's just, it's scary. Like, mental health is really important to, like, to take care of. I don't know. So, yeah. But my dad is getting treated and open to getting treated, and it's just sad because, like, mental health, especially like in my household, which I'm Mexican, I've also said before, but it's just that like machismo with men, where it's like he really thinks that anxiety and depression, and just like where he's gotten to the point where he's so anxious that he has irrational fear and things like that, he thinks he's gonna be put into like a psychiatry, a freaking, like, what do you call it, like a mental health facility, which there's nothing wrong with, but he's afraid of that because of his anxiety. But anyways, yeah guys, so I have been dealing with that for these past few weeks, and that's kind of why. Oh, is that in my hair? Yeah. Wow. Okay. Does that bother you guys? I'm sorry. Okay. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with these past few weeks. But it's okay guys, like I just like, I'm happy that my family is taking mental health more seriously, because they're just seeing the effects of what happens if you don't. I think it's important to take care of yourself. I'm gonna start going to therapy too, because it is hard dealing with a person who, I'm sorry for the dust and powder everywhere, but it is hard dealing with a person who thinks irrationally, because sometimes like I'm like I wonder if it's based on reality. I don't know, like I just need to be guided, you know. I hope that you all also prioritize your mental health, and you know, hopefully guys, because my disorder is so life hindering and I feel like it makes me more mad than sad at this point. But yeah, I don't know. That was kind of been these first few weeks, but I have a lot of exciting things coming up this year. I'm going to a concert in 2 weeks, which I'm excited for. It is a Spanish concert. If you've ever heard of Jesse and Joy, I have not been talking about the makeup products. That's okay. And I have not bought an outfit. I am a little bit stressed about that. But also, I don't know what to wear because it literally has not been cold. Like, I'm in Texas, and generally our winters are not very cold. But it's ridiculous. Like, today I'm literally sweating. It's like 65 degrees or something crazy like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna wear, or like maybe I'll look up the weather, you know, by that time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for that concert. And then, well, obviously I have my brother's birthday today, which I think we're just gonna chill, stay in, watch movies. That's what he wants to do, which is cool with me, honestly. I am hoping that I can go thrift some books. That's one of my favorite things to do, is go to thrift stores and look for books. But I don't know, we'll see. I've been kind of trip planning as well. Later on this year in August, I am going to Europe. So I'm going to, I guess, London. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go to London, Paris, and Rome this year, and I'm so excited. As far as I know, it's just gonna be me and 2 friends, but I think that it's gonna be super fun, and it's my friend's first time, one of my friend's first time, well, in Europe. I've been to Europe before, I've been to Paris before, but I've never been to London or Italy, so that's gonna be new for me, and I just think it's gonna be super fun and fresh. Does that look too much? Oh my god, it is too much, isn't it? Whatever. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. I had to cut it off because I kept getting a call from my dad. Guys, my dad, he's like the worst at surprises. Like, I was gonna surprise my brother with balloons and a cake, and I was like, okay, I'll just meet you guys at the house because I'm gonna get balloons and a cake. And then, well, I was like, I'll meet you at the house because he's with my brother right now. So I was like, I'll meet you all at my mom's house because I'm gonna go get this stuff I told you about yesterday. Like, not wanting to tell him because I had invited him to come with me. I didn't want to tell him that I was gonna go get like, I didn't want my brother to hear, you know. And he's like, oh yeah, you're gonna go get Josh's stuff, huh? And then I was like, like, I literally just laughed. And he was like, oh no, I'm in the bathroom. He didn't hear me, but I don't think so. My dad's funny. But, yeah. So, I'm just gonna do that. I was sitting on my foot and it was falling asleep. Do you guys see how sweat keeps, like, building in my face? It's ridiculous. But anyways, this upcoming weekend for my birthday, I wanted to do something super chill. So we have this place here in, like, near where I live. I live in El Paso, but near where I live, that is what's it called? Ruidoso, New Mexico. And I got a cabin in Ruidoso for me and my family for my birthday. That was like my gift from me to me, you know what I mean? But I'm excited. I really wanted something like super chill for us. Like, I just want to like, this is like a Twilight vibe. Try to insert pictures somewhere of how it looks, but I am really excited. Like, I just want to, like, be on a balcony, overlook a bunch of trees, and read my book. And it has, like, a game room with a pool table and, like, table tennis and whatever. And I can't wait to, like, chill with my family. But if you don't know, I have 2 cats. Okay, this is getting kind of nasty. Hold on. Oh, that's not good at all. Sure, why not? I get stressed leaving my cats. It's crazy because I didn't even shower that long ago and my hair is almost completely dry. I think I was talking about the cabin in Ruidoso, but I think there's not much more to say. I'm just excited that I'm gonna spend my weekend over there. But on another note, I have been using this hair product, and I'll try to show you guys, like, the best I can-ish, but it is a sea salt spray. I don't think it's, like, anything new. I think it's actually kind of well known or something, but I've been using this sea salt spray so I shower. But this sea salt spray makes my hair, like, wavy. Sometimes it feels like dry a little bit, but I do like that it just brings out, like, a natural waviness in my hair. And I need to learn to talk into my makeup, sorry. But I did do, obviously, my brows off camera. I think that they're a little bit wonky, but let's not worry about that. I'll fix them later if I have to. Oh yeah, another topic that I want to talk about unrelated to my hair is I have finally, I've been wanting to get involved in, like, charity work. Like, any type of charity work. I just feel like, I don't know, I want to do something because I get, like, sad seeing, like, people that are struggling, and obviously, like, I'm not rich, so I can't help, like, in donating, like, crazy amounts of money or anything, but I do want to help because I feel like I live pretty comfortably, and, you know, obviously I'm still, again, not rich, but I want to help in ways that I can. So I have been, like, the end of, well, I guess the last, like, 4th of last year. Hold on, let me do my bottom lashes really quick. I do like the lightest touch on my bottom lashes because then I feel like it looks super heavy. No. Yeah, so I donated to the children's hospital. I went and bought a bunch of toys and donated them. And I also found a local homeless shelter where I looked into a few of them, but I love the one that I looked into, like, because it has a lot of options to help. Like, either you can volunteer, they have an Amazon wish list that you can buy off of, you can donate just like money on the website, or like a monthly fee if you want to. And I have been mostly buying off the Amazon wish list, so I'll just look through and they specify, so some are wants, obviously most are needs, right? But some things are wants and some things are needs. So I have been trying to focus on the needs, just like, stuff to keep people warm, or what do you call it? Hygiene things. So yeah, I am just trying to get involved and help in whatever way that I can. But yeah, it's been a good end of the year to beginning of the year. I feel a lot of change in my life, which is sometimes scary, but it's also really good. So yeah, I'm just loving life and living life. This almost has nothing, so obviously there's a lot going on in the world, you guys, in the US. I have been really saddened by everything going on, and honestly, personally scared. Again, I am Mexican. My mom, thankfully, is a citizen, but my dad is a permanent resident. And since racial profiling is going on, it does scare me. I have actively told my parents, I don't think they know too much, but hold on. I think I overlined a little. But I don't think my parents know too much, but I have been hey, whenever you go anywhere, please have your documentation on your person. Not on, in your purse to my mom or anything. I'm you need to have it on your person. I know that, stuff can still happen, but I think all we can do is worry about what's in our control. So I feel the sad part is a lot of people don't realize that Latino people love America. To them, America's the greatest thing. So for them to be treated this way is pretty crazy. And it's scary, especially knowing, my parents you can tell that we're Mexican, by how we look. and I'm fluent in both, but they have like an accent when they speak English, and I don't know, it's just sad. And a crazy thing that's happening in the world, but again, we can only do what's in our control, be the best that we can be, and everything else, just let it be, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to end this video on a negative note. I am gonna go have a good day. I am probably gonna fix the puffiness in my hair a little bit. My family just called me and told me to get some wings, so I'm thinking Wingstop, you know. That sounds really good. They're buying this from this pizza place. I don't know if it's local, but it's called Marco's Pizza, and it's my brother's favorite, so he's like a pizza lover. So we're gonna go, well, they're buying the pizza right now, so I'm gonna go get the wings. I'm gonna go to Target to get his gift and then get him a little cake and meet up with family. But yeah, happy Friday. Well, I'm filming this on a Friday, but I hope that your year has been really great so far. Comment down below, tell me like what has been your favorite part of this year so far. I don't think I have a favorite part yet, but I'm really looking forward to that concert later on in the month, so we'll see how that goes. But a lot of exciting things this year. I hope that you all are doing really well and that you're all happy and healthy this year. It was great chit-chatting with you. I feel like I was just rambling, so hopefully like it's coherent enough to where I can post this. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and like I always say, thank you so much for being here, and not just here watching this video, but here surviving and making it through another day. You, by the way, sorry, really quick, you all have gotten me to 800 subscribers. I haven't forgotten. I'm gonna do a names video. I'll post an announcement video, so I just want to mention it. I haven't forgotten. I will post a separate announcement video, but yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.